Makane pen na mese aka biom na nyem won ase e trende na mpu akoko fa asem kese aba sabe de enipo di konkonsa no ese ono de onja fa manyame o na shop ru aso aba drop CCTV footage me sure say what hairdresser salon ho ase me e koso wo social media so Makane pen there's a for konkonsa ko twi hairdresser for her. In summary, I send you by. I will see you. Message also be me a subscribe button. So now I click the notification icon. So now if you follow Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, maybe gossip24.com, any gossip24 TV. Now feel free. So bet you do a comment section or share video. So I'm out for so NP I share. It's young go straight to come on. It's ni na and say me maka number say kabium. Say so we teacher for few because teacher for omo obi agist to area no. We tailor for few or tailor for no. Enya man or tidy kokonsa no. Enipa na bo say ya no aba betena shop ho. Ono opa made ni bi. Ono so oni made ni susu. Oye so oto ade ono no obedi kokonsa no. Provision store for enye shop brand new kita just no. But enipa na wo to tin tomatoes, wo to emo to we na ono no yi ma oba store ne nya ne dia no. Ono na chese wo di kokonsa ne ba. Ena afa so salon. Say ye baba o, say ye hairdresser o, say ye nail technician o, say ye den so far as to need salon en kwa de e ho de to be di kokonsa kan ho asem e ma say woni mpo say won ho asem ne kan but this time around there this particular day friend ya no otikasa no e ma che say emra na che say Lux hair for workers wo ho no mo e kan ho asem omo twi ni ti o complain kakra omo twa na omo so pa no e kan another customer and say client ho asem ina no na so guso a o tie nkomo no enti omo di nkomo ni wie ye e wo kasa mu no e no confront your mo. In
my mind, I knew what I was going to do after you braid my hair. But I was sitting here and everything you said in a way, I understood everything. To an extent that you had to overcharge someone. And you were saying, she came to ask you if the amount she charged was enough. And then you were saying, I don't know, but from what she said, she placed something on the money. That wasn't the money she was supposed to take. And then you told her, and then you were telling her that, no, relax. And then you were telling her that, the person is pregnant, and that the person is going to get miscarriage, right? So, no, basically, what are you trying to say? No. The person who is not here. See, I know what I heard. And no, I said I know what I heard. I know what you guys said. You guys were referring to this woman over here. She came to ask, did she ask you the amount she should charge that woman or she didn't? Okay, so basically that's all. I don't really care about the money you took. If you want to extort money from your customers, I don't care. But why should a customer come and do her hair? Why should a customer come here and you guys decide to say shit about the person? When I stood up, I wanted to use the washroom. I still had to go use the washroom, and I am a lady like you guys. But when I came here, the way you guys were reacting, so I was quiet. I was cool all along. Okay, I didn't want to say anything, or I didn't want to offend anyone with my actions or what I say. Okay, so I'm menstruating actually. I came and I was like, when she's done with this side, I would want to go and then use the washroom, right? She finished with that side because I didn't want to distract her. She finished with that side, and I stood up. For me to be sure I've not stained, I was like this, right? What did she say? Ask her what she said. Megado, oh, so there's no language you insult me in. Yes, I know. I heard everything you said. And see, she insulted. No, ask her whether she insulted me or she didn't insult me. And you guys, basically, my head and the head, I didn't create it myself, did I? If you look at my legs, you will see I'm hairy, right? Am I hairy or I'm not? Okay, so how do you expect this kind of hair to be on my body and not that same amount of hair on my head? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even tally. So a customer comes to your shop and a customer has a lot of hair on their head. So you guys would say ill things and nasty things about the person. Isn't nice? It's not nice. Are you sure if your madam is clear about this, you guys will be okay? Are you sure you guys will be okay? Like, I'm so disappointed in you because you are like my mom, okay? But I am so disappointed in you because what can't you do on an Alone is you. No, did you insult my head or you didn't insult my head? Ejumalo mejumu.
I said that you
No. Don't lie.
No.
I'm an Ewe. And I understood everything. And you see, even if you are saying I am lying, I have videos of everything. Just that I didn't get the exact point where you guys were saying whatever you said. But there's no way I'll leave my house from 12, so I think it's 6 or 7 to 8, just to come and lie. It doesn't make sense. I won't leave my house to come to get a service done and I will lie. And when I was doing the video here right now, this lady was like, like, what has it, what, like, why? No, did you say it? I have it on record. You forgot that she was recording whilst you were saying it. She was recording. She didn't end the video whilst you said it. It will either be in my video or her video, because I didn't know which particular. Am I lying or I'm not lying? Okay.
Come video na kwakwa twetwa no and very interesting because lady now or share video no a post video then over 2 million views on TikTok. It's some business no. I worried. And there's a business they release a press statement and they are to say, oh on the 13th of June 2024 and I visit a salon. Obviously, and we do one of your service now will be the Ewe language. I can't say and so they make comments me and they say static confrontation me. But na shop owner ni new ho. Na shop owner no gather footage any just information in ano. And then your friend Yaya will phone so at so then the bon come or apologize to Yaya and so catch workers see na or catch Yaya say workers see na be apologize to on Yaya no. However, on the 16th of June 2024, and who yes, Yaya posted video on social media so no grand one because no okay say oh I said me see 13th of June I apologize the video name ma out na video about it is still okay so after Yaya apologize to Yaya my Yaya apology to no shop owner no or apologize to Bia or social media so Bia no more taking measures we take or salon what they say in Crawford or mudi sa konkonsa no or ma terminate your contract. What I say I just say Lux Hair Salon for much trouble some we are committed so we ensure some clients no ebe on priority into some media say workers in the konkonsa say adwuma na or ma pam workers and already sa statement to be to our CEO and a sign on the 17th of June 2024. Now, see what this statement to be to about no. And now what can now odi konkonsa no be so di mutintima no. I get you jokoto. And so be recording video say oh yeah we do ho ya. Somewhere na video be post so. Ama just say somebody we ya saki or no get you no. What I say me wa no get you this so power chow was shop for that time na body be no get you na ye. We ya also would say away. Ono wa chirimu achiro ono ya nwoni. Let me say that was what you're saying.
Hello, good evening. Pacho me kasafa last salon. Ejuma na video na ya posti no. Obeye niti no. Osi me didi na tem. Fine. Mabum kotoje ma panicho, obia panicho, me madam panicho, obia friend phone. Apanicho if you cry the next day me my friend and I'm a panicho 5:30 to 6 and I'm a friend and I'm a panicho if you crying to be cried by a honor be bonity that very night ye nipa 5 na ye was salon one or no so nyina ye panicho madam Gina phone no so on any kasa ye nyina ya panicho and a sister no so can who be na ye panicho and a mere kasa me woni number no kasa na odi number ma me dada ansa na obebu oniti no enti me so me sorry ahomache 5:30 to 6 no me friend no e na me explain me say explain me hu no hu nipa o kasa e na me sa panic na ogi tu mu na o si uyo ati won post but all of a sudden no wa post video no e de me picture to ho obi a commenting nsem bebre di onu beka omu de di matem se onu hwe yankopon ni nyame anim ana esoro ni fom a o se mampa ni cho a me de bibia be jama yankopon but obi anim se salon ho no ma panicho if you call me madam nim me my friend won the phone so if you call enne my friend won me phone so One far but obe who miss call flash me back. Man peke me and miss her friend and I me bisane say sister who catch me say post video no I Jimmy beg no atum but all of a sudden you posted the video and no cut a call no. It's boni pa be na mayo den pa na me ayo work to me post video kan sem ansem enye emfa me ho den na me de ayo she will say and na pa cho and I want fan cheme po and na wudia what say me what post video no say me din bebresa but if you see the uye bibia dwuni hu yie uye bibia na de uye what post me video ya wo de o aye wo fe wo se we ya igbeni mi so me ya igbeni mi nya igbeni o mi ya wonani me ya wonani se unima ye frame me get through jokoto me ya wonani mani uboni bia because my ya de no ma pa ucho wo se waje tu se wo hwese na hu njin tu ma wo be ka say me sister me njin tu wo se wo ya igbeni na me maka ho asem wate na wo ma pa ucho awie adenti na wo se wo ya igbeni fo ye nyampo na wo so ya igbeni a ko post video nu nti wo so ye post video nu wo so ye me de bibia ma nyankopon but this time we ya wo ye na wo uni age a wo ye eye wo de no one day wo be sa hwehwe me afa me video afa to ho na wo be hwehwe me na pa me chon so unya me maka kiro
It's get you also with ya because on tia say the tia be post video no social media so but get you some more can say ya dey afa social media so ono so baby obetumi di afa nti na ya so hu apology na bia menim so hu get you so video no and ya be record another video and it was now we like say what's so friend me apologize here on the 13th of June after so gather information in now me post the video no so friend me apologize here hey u chantro now cry wa block me wa block me to me who apology no after apology I will post here cry not so close to comment section na okra na no nka we ma efo na bu afa so omo ton ade a oton no 150 am obi 250 e ma say nya cross checks na be mu a nti o hwa CEO na akasa na emra na oye ana so osua etibo no ni suba na ode na di workshop no e na ode bi e shop
Lux Hair Salon. Lux Hair Salon. You are doing something you shouldn't really do. I really didn't want to have this banter. I don't want to have a banter with you. But stop lying to the general public. Stop lying. You came to post an apology letter. And in the letter, you are stating emphatically that you called me to apologize. Sincerely speaking, when the thing happened and temperatures were high and everyone was so hot, way at the hot, this woman was like, oh, and they were, even with the way they were reacting in the video, they were reluctantly saying sorry. So me, I just left. I was like, you said the kind of okay I said in the video. That was the kind of okay I said, and then I left. They were like, Nagavalo, and they were trying to pick a convo. I wasn't interested, and I left. I came to braid my hair on a Thursday. Okay. When I was leaving, the madam asked me to drop my number, which I did. I left my number behind. Okay. Even before leaving the number, the lady, the old woman in the video, the circulating video, said she has my number. And I said, no. Get me a pen and paper. Let me write the number. The madam probably has a reason for saying she wants my number. So get me a pen and paper. Let me drop my number and leave. And I left. I got home. As a business owner, what are you supposed to do? I was like, just check. Maybe within 1 hour or two, this client should get home. Let me call her and then let's talk about this. No call came. There was no call. That whole evening, there was no call. The next day, I was expecting an unknown number to call me, which is from Lux Hair, to say whatever they have to say to me. No call came. I didn't see anything. Okay. There's the third day. Okay, as in the third day, which was Saturday. Nothing like that came. I'm like, is this business owner really serious? Are you really serious? This thing happened and it's been 3 days now, as in that evening, the next day, and then the next day again, and you've not called to say anything. You've not called. Really? Do you really? Are you for real? You've not called. Okay. So that evening, the evening of the Saturday, that Saturday evening, I was like, no, I'm not going to let this slide. I will post the video because this woman is not serious. She is just like her workers. That was what I said to myself. So around 8 o'clock, I posted the video. You are saying you called me to apologize. I went to work, and when I came back, I went to work Saturday. So when I came back Sunday morning, this woman called me. And listen to the call. Guys, I want you to listen and judge. Okay, listen and tell me if this is an apology. I got home from work early in the morning and she called. Sister, it's obi a me mami yari a me mami eni fra. Me ba be ma desi kan ya woni ni aba. Me nam hospital a me ko ba me hwese me business be ye adwuma na. Wonam social media say me adwuma na sister nia wa wo ye ya ma o. Sister nia wo ye ya ma o. You are calling me to blackmail me emotionally. Emotional blackmail. It doesn't work here. Enye adwuma wa ha. Tinia wo ye. I was quiet. Ask her. I was quiet. I didn't say anything. I didn't utter a word. Then she went on. It's sister, we are sure, pan, we are sure. Wakumemu, we jidi wakumemu say asama wo ka ba me sure pi say nya me girl say, we jidi pan say omo ye. We are sure say nya wo ken. E wo wakumemu pan say omo ye. And I was like, madam, are you serious? Are you serious? When I was leaving, you asked me to drop my number. As in from Friday, Saturday. From the Thursday, Friday, did you call me? Saturday, did you call me? My posting video na call viral now. Woody is out there in a bad name. Yeah, you are calling me. Are you for real? Like, are you really asking me this question? That am I really sure that your workers did that thing to me? Like, are you really asking me that question? Should you? So right now, basically, you are believing your workers to, like, you are believing what your workers are saying, and you are doubting the client, right? And then she was like, no. She didn't have my number, blah, blah, blah. Give the phone to him to open it for me. Pass here and give the phone for him to open it for me. She didn't have my number. And I was like, madam, when I was leaving, you asked me to drop my number. And I did. And she was like, no. Initially, she said she didn't have my number, but she took my number from the fair old woman. That was the old woman. And I was like, but madam, when I was leaving, you asked me to drop my number. So what's about that? And then she was like, okay. Please, is that an apology? Guys, no, just be sincere. Is that an apology?
You know, in all this, no, see you next Dabi, and you need to buy. Oh, what CCTV footage that you say? Oh, my friend, Yaya, and Yaya, train come on. I apologize to Yaya, and to me release CCTV footage, you know. I know be, and I who screen so no. The course was shot for that very day. See you, baby, posting. Say, yes, I want to apologize. Oh, apologize to Yaya. Therefore, somebody they see you about be drop a CCTV footage. And they are clearing your say, Omo apologize to Yaya. And my Yaya may say, and Omo apologize, and Omo blocking, Omo apologize to Yaya. Nimum, a seminar bentia. Na sema be na ne say, workers. And I just want to me out to Mano Nareka. I just send your mano, make concern ya way, you may we are, and then you work with Dibia. Yeah, tia sami the video na babeda social media so. Ebi kwa na madam enye mi suban no. Ebi na madam enye mi suban eno no. Now so workers akwafa aba be ka madam ama sami the madam e was so protecting the djuma. Inti end the rough tackle bia no. E dia madam be bobi. E na ya so e born standing nine. Ati say onchile ma madam. Aha gossip 24. Gertrude jokoto die oso no onye ewe ono ya nroni. Inti ya ho baby be draw the lines no. E dia fa. E be interesting. Let me tell you about Magraheb.